Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Heroes. And yes, it is time for yet another summoning session. And also kind of a bit of an update about what's been going on, and why haven't I been uploading Xenoblade. Well, it's because I haven't really been finding the time, and also since it's been the end of work, I've been trying to find a new job. I've also been focusing on school as well. And just doing some stuff around the house, because I had, we got a party coming up soon for my birthday, which is later this month, and my sister's birthday, as a matter of fact. And we got a few other things going on, so we kind of, people coming over, like nurses and whatnot, so we want to keep the house clean as much as possible, so, yeah. That's why Xenoblade has kind of slowed down. I did try recording a video, last night, but I was just way too tired. So, yeah. But I think we have enough energy to do some summoning, though. We do have our free summons. We got a bunch of awakening characters for the focus of On Guard, which I'm guessing is our next Tempest trial. We unfortunately have no reds, so no Flavia. I guess we'll go for a green. Maybe we might get a Celestia. Never mind. Alright, there goes our first summon. Ooh, we got ourselves the Adrift banner. Kind of wish we got more of these kind of alternate universe or scenario banners, or in a dream scenarios. Fortunately, we are getting Tiki. Well, not unfortunately, I do like Tiki a lot. I hope she gets a mythical ult down the line. Well, specifically adult Tiki. Let's go for Leg Yarn if... Oh, never mind, I guess we're gonna go for... Yeah, I don't want to go for Moosebell, to be honest. I thought we were going to get that last Dorothea merch. Alright, we got quite a few here. I think we'll go for Yimmer. Let's go for the green. Yeah, we got this brand new banner that came out. We're going to get right to it very shortly. And this banner has probably been the most talked about banner in a while. The fact that it's probably because of what's going on with it, rather. We'll get right to it when we see it. I think we'll go for red here, maybe? Yeah, it is Arcane. I do need to get the new Arcane Sword from Manuela, actually, now that I think about it. Well, it's Brave Veronica and Brave Alphonse. I think we'll go for a red, though. Actually, wait. Alphonse has Fortifications and Reopening, though. Maybe we might go for green, after all. Plus, we do get the potential of getting Celestia as well. We got Gunter instead. Alright, and this brings us to... I still need to get Ash, so hopefully down the line I'll probably get it. So, yeah, this is the reason why this banner's been getting massive talks, and a whole bunch of mainstream Fire Emblem fans are now seeing it. And that is the banner of not only Emblem Camilla, but Shadows Lyn. Yeah, our first Shadows character is indeed Lyn, and yeah, her art looks amazing. I think it's done by the same artist that did her art in Fire Emblem Shadow, so this is definitely some cross-promotion that we're getting here, as you can see, and she is a green beast unit, so very interesting indeed. So we might get Dimitri down the line, but also if you go to the let's see, interact with allies. If you go to the hero, with a catalog of heroes, scroll all the way down. Yeah, there's a bunch of question marks after the engage cast, so we might be getting a whole banner next of Shadows characters. So we might see Kurt, we might see a bunch of the other characters that were introduced. I already forgot some of their names. I know there's the one that's a cow, and the other one is and they're both a Cain and Abel kind of archetype. There's also the Jagan archetype as well. I think his name is Gotthold or something like that. But yeah, I think there will probably be for a regular banner. But as for everybody else, this, I think doing Lyn was probably the best one to go with. I know Dimitri was also a really solid pick, especially because of his lion form. But I think Lyn, because of how popular Lyn is to begin with, but also how I think her the art for Lyn has been way more crazy, especially because people are making Uma Masa, or however you pronounce that game. I'm sorry, I never I have never played the horse racing gacha game before, so yeah, people are making like Lyn jokes with that and making her dress up as Goldship. I know these characters' names because I know people that do play these games. But yeah, we're probably gonna go for her. Honestly, this is a pretty stacked banner. We could get also Ancient Tiki as well, which is really solid. We could also get Tharya, who is our another. We got 2 Attunes and Lyn, which is really good. We could also get Emblem Corrin here, who is a sword armored unit. So surprisingly, she was not a. She was not the what's it called? She was not a dragon unit for once. And yeah, that is a really good skill right there. Oh my god, torrential boost there. Might be really good for some characters I'm looking to give that to potentially. We got pair up 4 as well. So yeah, I think my main targets are definitely going to be green and red here. I think colorless is pretty weak here. Oh, no, actually no. We got Naga there. We got Grima as well. And we also got legendary, and we got a mythic Loki. I think blue might actually be within Hresvelgur is there. Well, anyways, I think we're gonna go for reds and greens. Let's do this. Oh, we got to even them out. Perfect. What an amazing way to start it off. But yeah, let me know if you guys summon on this banner. I wouldn't be surprised if this was actually one of the more higher summoned banners of the year, or like higher spent money-wise. Especially because of the crossover aspect that's going on. Which, speaking, we haven't really gotten a really crossover of sorts, because Fire Emblem Shadows is said to be a spin-off, from what I've seen. But at the same time, it's listed on the Nintendo's Fire Emblem World website as the latest game. So, who knows? But, yeah, I guess that's the case that we have going on. So far, nothing for either. Wow, that was a little disappointing for the first 4, but hey, it's just the beginning of the summon session, so. But yeah, let me know if you guys summon on this. Who are you more excited for? Were you excited? Are you excited for potential Shadows units coming in this October before the Halloween banner? Actually, wait, are we getting the Halloween banner first or the? Oh, we got Black Knight. Huh. I already have a Black Knight. Legendary Black Knight. I do have him. Let's see what he has. He's got Counter Fighter. Interesting. Alright, so we'll put Black Knight down. That could have been a Corrin, but we did not get that. Alright, Legendary Black Knight. Let's go for the green here. So yeah, I guess that's it for my updates, really. I just really need to find the right time to record stuff, and also while still managing school and finding a new job. Because my job has ended at the moment, because my job takes place in a sports venue, and once that season is over, that's pretty much it for work. So yeah. Anyways, red is immediately dead because we got a 3-star character with Kamui. But we do have 3 green, so we do got a solid chance of potentially getting Lyn. Got the Puff of Smoke. I think she'll be pretty easy to identify if we see her shadow. Especially knowing those ears. It's like not even just the hair or like the silhouette of the character itself, it's the ears. The ears easily give it away. Oh, we got Resposition Fodder. That's always great, because I think I've been running out of that, actually. Another Puff of Smoke, and this time we get Titania. Wow, did not think that we summoned that much, but we did. Oh, I was about to send home some characters I did not mean to send home. Also, I did some of the summons off screen. Oh, yeah, I did. Did I? I don't remember. But we did get Summer Yuri. And Marin, apparently. And Forsyth. Yeah, I think this might have been during the last summon session, to be honest with you guys. Alright, we got 2 red, 1 green. I was about to say 1 yellow. I'm like, huh? 1 yellow? Actually, since we're getting more and more potential... Well, since with the announcement of Fortune's Weave and it having our combat arts back, specifically like fighting arts like or gauntlets, I hope this fight... Wow, we got a second Black Knight. Yeah, I hope this means that we potentially get a brand new like weapon type. I feel like we're so far in the game that I feel like just them shaking up something to add like a new weapon is just way too late for that at this point. Which is a little bit unfortunate, to be honest with you guys, because I would really appreciate like some sort of big mix-up to happen. I tried cracking my knuckles there, but the ones I wanted to crack didn't crack. Alright, we're practically almost done. If not, I'll try to get them one of them off screen, because I really want one of them, actually. As we get it right here. Oh, we got a Ancient Tiki, which is actually really solid for us. I could merge her afterwards, so that's always great. She's got plus attack. I could always give edge scales and res scowl. Perfect. Nice. Again, I do really wish that we get Adult Tiki to have some sort of like attuned or something. Alright, our last 2, why not? Very fitting that we have one of each. Alright, the puff of smoke followed by Sita, so no Emblem Corrin for us. We do have the singular green. And unfortunately no Lyn for us either. We'll probably have to get one of them off screen because, yeah. Actually, wait, hold on just a sec. So we'll do this real quick. Alright, so if you guys have been wondering where have I been, well, it's basically the fact that, well, I've been gone the past few couple of weeks due to, well, some very IRL circumstances. My sister had brain surgery recently. If you guys don't know, my sister, she's been on the channel before when I was younger. She might have been on it not semi-recently, maybe like a few years ago. But yeah, I unfortunately was staying, well, not unfortunately, but I was staying with her the whole time, and I basically was there for like a week and a half with her, and we're finally released around my birthday, so I got to celebrate my birthday. I didn't get to record any birthday stuff or anything, but luckily she had to get rid of a non-cancerous mass in her brain. Luckily, it's right before the brain, but still technically counts as like a neurosurgery or like a semi-brain surgery. It's a little weird, but yeah, I've been gone for that little bit, and I do apologize for not opening up about it until I felt comfortable. But yeah, I didn't really get the chance to record anything. I did come back home here and there, but I mostly stayed and slept at the hospital. Like, I stayed in a little guest room. And slept on a very small couch, and sometimes even the floor, because other people that are visiting their family members took those spots, and, you know, I can't blame them. Those are the only spots that you could somewhat reasonably sleep on. But yeah, there were a few banners, and there is still one more banner that is out now, and that's the latest new hero banner. I still haven't gotten to that quite yet. But yeah, there is some highlights that do come out as we go through the rest of the video here. Yeah, I'm sorry if this is a little scuffed, but yeah, we got the Fire Emblem Shadows Lyn finally here. I do get a few heroes, and I do believe I get someone off screen. Oh yeah, I did go all the way up to 40 to get one of them. I believe it was Lyn. She should be coming up a little later. But yeah, I get Hellbendy as well, which should pop up as well throughout the rest of the video. But yeah, this banner, I was really surprised that they went for. I thought we were going to get, like, our new hero banner was going to focus on Fire Emblem Shadows. We'd get, like, her, Guthold, one of the other characters, I believe her name is, because I use her a lot as well. I thought we would be getting, excuse me, sorry, Karina, the bull, maybe her other, like, the girl that she's with as well, to play that Kain and, to do that, you know, that trope dynamic with Kain and, Abel. Yeah, I thought we would get them, but unfortunately we did not. We got Lyn first. I guess they really wanted to do that. But yeah, there was that. As for my thoughts on our Emblem hero, I think Corrin made sense. I wish that they actually gave her Omega Yato, but it's whatever. But yeah, I was more excited for Lyn. I'm surprised that she didn't really have, like, the whole, like, dark voice going on. But yeah, I find this really interesting that some characters are now going to be able to have, like, a beast unit form, but this also gives them more of an excuse to give them to give more heroes that we've already seen new forms. So I'm definitely guessing our next mythic hero down the line is probably going to be Dimitri with his lion form. I imagine he's going to be a blue unit, so I imagine he's going to be like a blue infantry beast. Or maybe even an armored beast. I would kind of, like, I feel like if he's armored, people are already going to roll their eyes, but if he's, like, infantry, I mean, a lot of beast units are pretty broken as of recently, so I wouldn't be surprised if that Dimitri ends up being meta too. But yeah, I really seem to like this banner choice. I felt like this was a good also cross-promotion way to, because Fire Emblem Shadows isn't a gacha. It's more of a service game with seasonal passes, and you don't really need to get the seasonal passes. I think the game is actually really fun. This is kind of like a semi-update of sorts about that game, but this game is surprising. The game is legitimately, like, really good, and I'm surprised with how in-depth the system is, which I really like. Honestly, I think like a lot of people, even that were originally passing off on it, really like it at the end. So I'm really all up for it. I'm actually really happy that it's garnered the support that it once didn't have. But yeah. As for the other banner, we will talk about that just shortly. I will, talk about some plans that we have. As you guys know, I am still going to be recording a review for the Galaxy 1 and 2. I'm going to be doing a review for that, potentially. I'm also going to be doing a review for Legend ZA for Pokemon. Also, I guess this will be kind of a new announcement. Maybe I'll also post this on my YouTube post page. I am going to basically... I'm probably going to be doing the bonus content, more bonus content for my Super Mario Galaxy 2 Let's Play. So yeah, I can't believe I recorded that Let's Play like right before, and like finished it right before Galaxy 2 got a an HD/4K remaster. So yeah, we will be going over some of the bonus content. We'll be going over some of the changes, like quality of life stuff. We'll also go play it for a good bit, see how it is. Obviously, I actually was playing throughout the Hospital Visit Galaxy 1, and yeah, the ending made me tear up again. I actually really been thinking about one day re-Let's playing Galaxy 1, since it is one of my oldest Let's Plays, and the last time I Let's played it, I was a little kid, so I was thinking about doing that. And yeah, we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles after a good while. It was right before we were getting back to like get all the parts that we need for Fiora's surgery, because there were some parts that were broken and damaged. She is part Mechon now, so she's got Mechon parts that are in desperate need of fixing. We will be doing that So, yeah. As for anything else, I can't really think of at this moment. Oh yeah, we will be going to Nintendo New York this Thursday in the morning for the 60-minute Sakurai Presents Kirby Air Riders. So yeah, that's a second parter for that. Hopefully, what's his face hears me say Beam Attack on Kirby GCN's thing again. I think. Let me search it up real quick. Beam Attack, Failcoat. Yeah, there we go. I hope Failcoat somehow hears it again, like he watches the Nintendo New York reaction. If I'm probably gonna say Beam Attack somewhere in there, because I was like Beam Attack in it, and everybody else followed suit. If you guys probably watch either my reaction or Nintendo GCN's like recording of Nintendo New York, but yeah, I will be doing that. As for any other things down the line, I'm not really sure. I will also be visiting, well, not only because I'll be visiting Nintendo New York for that, but I'll also try to take some pictures and videos of the Pokemon Legends ZA stuff that they have there, like the little teacup table, because it's in Kalos, and, you know, France has, like, a whole bunch of cafes and whatnot. I mean, it's kind of all of Europe in a sense, but I feel like their layout and whatnot is very different, like, their aestheticness. Like, Italy has their own aesthetic, Greece has its own aesthetic. That's kind of why I really want Greece as a region. Yeah. Other stuff to talk about. Yeah, I don't really got anything else. Again, I've just been gone for a good while. It's because of my sister's surgery. And I believe we are on the second part right now of the summoning session. Well, I guess the second part that I didn't record. I was just recording, like, whatever I was summoning. But we do have the Halloween banner. Yes. This one had some pretty interesting units. I was kind of disappointed at first, but I think it all makes up for it. I was at least thankful that one of the beast units is now using like an unconventional weapon rather than a slightly different version of their beast form. And yeah. I kind of do hope that they continue doing this with beasts and dragons, where they give them an unconventional weapon. Like, again, Summer Tiki is one of my favorite units. But, yeah, we do finally get, at the end of this video, one of those characters. I was aiming for either Nerthuz or Duo Freya. I also do get Brave Corrin in this as well, which is pretty cool. I do get a few other 5-star heroes, I think, as well, throughout this, like, summoning session. Yeah, overall my thoughts, I'm a little disappointed at first, but I think, Freya, like, the duo Freya kind of made up for me, and, I don't mind the Nerthuz at all. But yeah, I think I'll leave the rest of this playing, for a bit, while, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for the rest of the summoning session. I believe I do summon one of the 2 characters that I got. So yeah, I'll leave that as a little surprise for you. So yeah, we'll see you all then. And thank you all so much for being patient with me. And I will see you guys hopefully in the future for some more videos. Peace. And also, yeah, I really got to celebrate my birthday, and also... yeah, we got to celebrate my sister's birthday, too, was recently as well. So, yeah, that was back on the 19th. Mine was on the 13th. We had a good time. We had a party. We had family coming in and checking in on her. Because it was the first time they were seeing her after surgery. So, yeah. But, yeah. Love my videos. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. And, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And we'll see you guys then. Peace.